it's Mars, and today I'm going to be building Vampires SMP cast in The Sims. I'm going to be speeding up the process and giving some commentary while I do, but I hope you enjoy. So I started with Avid. I made actually Avid, Drift, and Pyro all on my Twitch stream, but I did unfortunately not be able to record that, so it's just me kind of editing them afterwards. I tried editing him and giving him a cloak, but it looked really bad, so I tried to give him this little scarf. I'm pretty sure for some reason this just did not save because I went back to them later on and they did not have either the bow tie or Avid's hair did not save, so it's okay, I had to go back and edit them later on. The bow tie looked okay on her. I kind of hated it, so I did not end up keeping it just because it looked really bad, and even though her little bow tie is so cute on her outfit, I just did not keep it because it looked really weird. But I still think she looks really good here. I like the little outfit I gave her, and I did give her the classic white hair. Next, I started on the 3 people who I would have left in town, which started out with Appo. For her, I struggled a lot just with like her facial shape and everything. For some reason, I felt like nothing was working, so there's a lot of this is just me struggling on making her face look good. I also was a little confused on her hair color. I was like, is it light brown or is it red? I ended up giving her a red because I'm pretty sure it is red, but there wasn't a really good red that I could find at first. This original design of her I wasn't a huge fan of. I did end up going back and redoing her. You'll see it later on, I did add that later on. As you can see here though, I'm struggling to find a good hair for her because in the drawing, the official Vampires SMP art is what I was basing everything off of. She had very big, bouncy hair, I guess is the best way to describe it. Her hair is big, and it looked good, and she had bangs, and then this just looked really bad. As you can see, it does not look that good. So I gave her that at first, which I hated, switched it again, switched it a lot actually. It took me so long. I gave her these bangs and they looked weird on some hairstyles, so I had to keep switching. But eventually I found one that I was like okay with. I feel like I complain a lot about The Sims and just their lack of options for a lot of things, but you know, it's okay. I love The Sims. I love The Sims so much, but I really wish they'd have more base game options. Then I just started on doing some makeup and making her face just look even better. I wanted to make her, I don't know, pretty, I guess. I like making all my female Sims very pretty, and Appo is a very pretty person, so I, wanted to make it accurate. Next, I started on the outfit. This original outfit, oh my gosh, I hated it so much. I was struggling so hard finding anything that was accurate to her dress. So this original outfit, I'm just gonna show you the end product, and then we're just gonna ignore that it ever happened because it looks so bad. Yeah, it looks absolutely awful. I don't have any excuse for that. It genuinely just, oh my gosh, it looks so bad. So then I just gave her other outfits. I wanted to give her super cute outfits, and I wanted to stick with like the red theme and the flower that she has. And also, with women, I do different hairstyles because it's so much fun to do different hairstyles with different outfits. I ended up hating her face, so I changed it a little bit there. And then I just, gave her regular outfits. Honestly, I find this part of The Sims sometimes boring with just some of the outfits they have, but I ended up getting some cute outfits for her, and I was pretty happy with them. I don't actually know why they have the hot and cold weather ones. I'm pretty sure I don't have the weather in The Sims. I think that's an extra pack I have to buy, so I'm not really sure why they have those outfits. I think maybe in the base game they do, but I think more seasons is a different pack. So then I did her vampires outfit, but then I gave up for the night because I had a lot of homework and I was really tired. So then the next time I got on, I started on Abolish. For him, of course, I had to start out just by making his face more accurate. A lot of The Sims facial features for men in particular I don't like. I as I said before, I complain about The Sims a lot, but I don't like it. I was really struggling with some hair for him because I hate the male options, and I wanted to give him like medium hair because he has like medium length hair, but The Sims for men really only has good short hair options, so I was struggling a little bit. Eventually I ended up finding something. There we go. That's what I found, and I think it looks really good on him. I feel like I have used that hairstyle a lot. Oh, that's where I got distracted and just started playing with the different costumes that I forgot I had. We're gonna ignore that though. Then I just started on finding an outfit for him. This is the closest I could get, even though it's a little baggier than I think he'd actually wear. Is the closest thing I had to him. I gave him, of course, his earrings, like with the cross. And here I was kind of debating if I should give him makeup or not, just to make him look a little bit better. I gave him a little bit of lipstick just to, make his lips not blend into his face too much, but I didn't give him too much. And then I just started going on with some other outfits for him. I am always stunned by the randomization that The Sims gives for the different outfits, especially with all my custom content. Like there, I just had to get rid of a tail for him. Why did he have a tail? I don't know. I have that for my Bad Boy Halo sim, but, Sims 4 custom content randomly generated. Yay, I guess. Here's where I just give him some traits, and I keep struggling to find out what attributes to give people. I don't know sometimes. It's some of the character traits are really, really weird. Like, why is being vegetarian a personality trait? You know, whatever. It's okay. Next, I started on Lagundo. I was really having a bad time with his hair because I didn't want to give him that full buzz cut, but the only short hair for men were just not for white people, and so I was like, there's nothing good for him. And then I found that one where I don't think it's as short as he usually has, but you know, it's okay. I figured it out eventually. His outfit, kinda hate it. Closest thing I could get. You know, it's really okay. I don't know. Listen, I was tired. I have a lot of homework. We're going good enough for him. He looks fine. Gave him, of course, a little scar on his eye. I don't know if he actually has that, but in his Vampires SMP fan art, the official one, he has that, so I think it looks good. Then, of course, I had to pick up some character traits for him. Like I said, they're kind of weird sometimes, but, you know, it's okay. Gave him some, and then, of course, added Appa to the house, and then I moved them in. Now, this is where I figured out there was an issue, another one, with Appa's outfit. It was actually really glitched. So if we look here, we can see, yep, it is just like, you zoom out and it, oh my gosh, it looks so weird. So I had to go back and change her whole outfit. So I got a bunch of new custom content. I found some new hair for her, which I think just looks so much better. Took off all the old outfit because it looked really bad. Look at that. Wait, there we go. Look at that. It just looks so much better. She looks so good now. Then I found a really cute dress for her. I think I originally had that dress, but I just didn't use it for some reason. Looks super cute. Looks so much better. She just looks so much better now, and you know, I'm so happy with her now. She looked so bad before. Then had to re-edit her Vampires outfit. Think she looks really good. Had to resave them. Looks so good. Then here's where I get distracted because I found more custom content, so I went to my Cat's Eye Sims, gave him some better hair. Then I went to Lizzie. I gave Lizzie more accurate hair. Like I said, I found more custom content, and I just like keep going back and editing my old Sims, making better custom content, making them look even better. If you're wondering how many Sims I had in that was over 200. I don't even know the full amount. There's a lot. So anyways, I started on Owen because I'd already made him before. I didn't want to edit his usual look, so I just made him a vampire and gave him his vampire's look. I don't know how many times I'll say it, but Sims 4 does not have good long hair options for men, so here is me struggling with it. This is what I found. I feel like it's kind of accurate. I don't know. His hair looks pretty cute in his Minecraft outfit, so I was like, you know what? This is good enough. And then the outfit. Oh boy. His outfit, super cute on vampires. I love him. I actually have a little printed out version of him in my room because he's so cute. But his outfit was impossible to make in The Sims for men. I was looking in the female options and none of them fit well or looked good, so he looks a little bit stupid, but you know, I give up. Like I said, I have a lot of homework. I can't spend too much time worrying about them looking the best. Then I started on Pearl. I did make her a vampire, but I also made her a werewolf in the vampire. I don't have the werewolf pack, but if I did, she'd be a werewolf. So I gave her the werewolf outfit, and then I found these amazing shirts for Sims. Oh my gosh, they look so good. I think it makes her look so much cuter with this shirt. I'm so happy I was able to find that. So cute. So she looks so cute. I love her so much. I'm so happy with her, especially compared to Owen. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Owen. So anyways, then I started on Shelby. I wanted to make her vampire form. I also love her vampire's form. I also have them printed out. I have a lot of printed out little guys. They're like all over my room. It's kind of a problem. But you know, show off your interests. That's what I always think. If you like something, show it off. Her outfit I was struggling a little bit with. As you can see me going through a lot of different things, but I ended up just reusing the same shirt I used for Pearl, just a different style, and I think it looks super cute on her. I love her so much. I think she looks absolutely adorable. And then I started on Cleo, Ren, and Martin, because they all live in the same household. Cleo was weird to not be green. I know we were all freaked out when she was human, but I wanted to give them the classic vampires look, and honestly, I think they absolutely look gorgeous. I'm so happy with them. For Ren, because he's not a vampire and never was, I gave him his party outfit as his vampire's look. I was trying to give him the streaks in his hair, but every time I would, it would just make like half his hair with the streaky color, and it looked really bad, so he's just unfortunately not gonna have any. And then I just gave him his outfit. Moved on to Martin. Martin, I also made his party outfit because he was also human, never was vampire. So I just made his normal outfit his party outfit. his party, you know, it's okay. It's a lot. There's a lot going on in it, but you know, it looks good, you know? I also, in this household, forgot that Sausage lives with Pearl, and so I made his outfit. As I also did with Owen, I kind of switched to the female Sims options, but none of them looked good on him, so I ended up just like going with what was most accurate, I guess. And this is, you know, closest enough. He's got a cute outfit, but you know, closest I can get. Next, I went to Scott. Scott is actually my favorite. I mentioned in my last video, but for him, he looked really weird when I took off all of his accessories. I wanted to make him look the coolest that I could, so I went through a lot of different things, just trying to make him look super, super cool, especially because I did not have any cloak options, so I had to just give him a basic outfit, even though we all know he would have the most fabulous outfit ever. Here is me trying to find a vest. I hate the vest options in The Sims. There's nothing good. So I went with the best thing I could find, which actually does not look bad on him. He looks a little odd in red, I'm used to blue, but he looks super cute, and I also, you know, no cloak. I'm so mad about the no cloak, but it's okay. I wanted to give him accessories because he had no cloak, and I still want him to look fabulous. This is where I was trying to make him glow, I guess like Vampires in Twilight, I guess, but I wanted to make him look super cool and unique, so I kind of gave him a little glowy effect, and it looks really cute on him actually. I'm pretty happy with him. I don't know, he's a little basic for me. I wanted to make him more, but it's okay. Here's just a final showcase of everyone. Owen, I could do better. It's okay. Sausage, normal Sausage, he's from Empires, and then Vampire Sausage, he still looks cute. Decently happy with him. I did change his last name because I forgot I made it the same as Gem because they were siblings. And then Pearl. Pearl looks absolutely adorable. I'm very happy with Pearl. She is one of my favorites that I made, I think. And then I went on to Ren, Martin, and Cleo. Cleo, I'm so happy with. Cleo looks absolutely stunning. That dress just looks so good on them. Everything is beautiful. I love the vampires options in The Sims. They look so good. Ren, you know, he's cute. Happy with him. He's cute. Martin, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on with him, but you know, I think he looks super cute. And then Abolish, I'm actually really, really happy with him. I think he looks absolutely gorgeous. I don't know. I'm very happy with him. His outfits, all his outfits, he looks so good. Lagundo, he's okay. He's really, you know, he's okay. I'll give that. Appo, absolutely gorgeous, stunning, love her, beautiful. So happy with her. She looks so good. And then I have Pyro, absolutely terrifying as vampire's form. I don't like his hair that much, but it's most accurate. Oh my god, he's scary. If I saw that at nighttime, I think I'd run the other way screaming. And then there's Avid, so cute, especially compared to the horrifying Pyro. His eyes are just absolutely terrifying. For some reason, Avid's hair never saves, so I have to keep redoing him over and over. I don't know what's going on with my game, but you know, it's okay. And then of course, Drift. She looks so cute. I'm very happy with her. I love these vampires dress options. So cute, absolutely. I think they look so good. Such good clothing options. I gave her the heterochromia. Just so cute. I love her. That is going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider liking and subscribing. Feel free to let me know what videos you'd like in the future, and if you're interested in the custom content I use for your own Sims, leave a comment or join my Discord and I'll be sure to link it for you. Thank you!